We know that racial inequities have long existed in North Carolina's public schools, but can we put a number on them? That's the goal of our new report. It attempts to quantify those inequities and answer a seemingly straightforward question: does race influence educational opportunity and outcomes? Unlike many other reports of its kind, Erasing Inequities looks at exactly how access impacts outcomes here in North Carolina. The report studied over 1.5 million North Carolina students during the 2016-2017 school year. The students range from kindergarten to 12th grade. We statistically analyzed the relationship between race and over 30 indicators of educational access and outcomes. Access indicators include honors classes, student discipline, chronic absenteeism, advanced placement or AP courses, and academically and intellectually gifted programs. Outcome indicators include GPA, end of course and end of grade scores, dropouts, graduations, and the like. Overall, we find that the influence of race diminishes both access and outcomes of non-Asian students of color. Students of color in North Carolina generally are underrepresented in honors courses, while white students are overrepresented. Schools with more students of color offer substantially fewer honors courses than schools predominantly attended by white students. AIG programs are also disproportionately white and Asian, while black students comprise less than half of the spots we would expect given their share of the overall student population. Access to qualified teachers differs among students based on race. Students of color are more likely to be taught by a novice teacher and less likely to be taught by an instructor of their same race. There are also disparities in how students are disciplined. Native American and black students are more likely to be suspended than white students in North Carolina. If black students were suspended at the state average, about 30,000 fewer black students would experience exclusionary discipline every year. And being suspended once increases a student's odds of being chronically absent by 350%. These inequities deeply affect students of color in our state. It's time to move purposely toward policies and practices that ensure all students have an opportunity to succeed in North Carolina public schools. Check out the full Erasing Inequities report at ednc.org. I'm James E. Ford, Executive Director of CREED, the Center for Racial Equity in Education.